It's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. How's everybody doing? It's a little late, but anyways, I wanted to get a video out. Tonight I got a few things to talk about in regards to yarn. It's not just about me. Well, it is, but anyways, for the new year, I've been looking for things to do. And you know, I bought this book by Susan Kennedy. She does beautiful bohemian crochet. Anyways, the other night I watched one of her tutorials and I talked about it, not the last video, but the video before, about her. It's the Wind River weight blanket, this pattern, but she used the Granny, Red Hearts Granny all-in-one yarn, and it was beautiful. I'm not sure exactly how she colored controlled, but I want to do it too. And I had these two skeins forever and ever, okay, and so I've been not sure how she does it. I've never done this type of crochet before. It's going to be a learning curve. I probably need to watch the whole tutorial. I just watched the beginning of the video and part of the tutorial, so I didn't see how she changed out colors. So I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but I'm breaking up these skeins into colors and it's taking forever. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that or not, but it doesn't matter. It's a done deal. I'm still doing it. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to do, my main color is going to be white, which in here is kind of a gray color. And then my white is going to be a light gray. I can't. Okay, y'all. I was going to show you. I was going to show you what I was going to do, but no, I can't do that because this is a pattern. So let me do it this way. I'm going to have to cut some of that out. But what's white is going to be, I have to look. Yeah, what's white in here is going to be gray. What is this white is going to be a light gray. This brown, I'm doing white. And then I think I'm doing a darker gray. This is the lighter gray. There's 3 grays. And then, let's see. That's going to be, okay, so this is going to be black. It's kind of hard for me to show you. I can't show you the pattern, but anyways, I'm changing it up. I'm using Red Heart. This is how this yarn works up. It's called Newspaper Stripes. I've had it forever and ever on my shelves. It's a number 4, 100% acrylic, made by Red Heart. And I'm gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. It'd probably be easy for me to just go grab black, gray, white out of my stash. And if, I don't know, it's taken me forever just to get this much wound up by hand. Because, you know, they're only so long. So I don't know. I may do that. I'm really tempted. So it's not that I'm being lazy. It's just taking forever. And then when I was in Colorado, you guys know I had a heart attack when I went to Colorado hiking Pikes Peak. But I got to see snow for the first time in my life. I didn't know I was having a heart attack. I just thought it didn't feel good, you know. But I did get a chance to go to Florence. Kansas. Gosh, I can never remember that. Florence, Kansas, and go to the barn yarn or yarn barn and got this beautiful, 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 beautiful yarn. It is Rio's Malabrigo, and I got like 8 skeins, but I'm gonna break this out. But there's a wall hanging in here that she has, and I'm thinking about using, it depends on how much yarn, because some of this stuff, I looked at the yardage and I'm like, what? You know, so, but she had a wall hanging here. And how many yards? Let me see how many yards. But see, she does it in super bulky. So I don't even know. Brene blanket, you can use that as an alternative. Do you think Brene blanket comes in these colors? Now, wait a minute. I got that new yarn, the mini Burnett. I keep calling it Brene, and it's Burnett. I've been corrected. I'm an old dog. I don't learn new tricks very easily. Okay, but I don't know. Is that not gorgeous? I would like to do something like that. It would go in my room with all the other colors. Yeah. You see I got this gift from Carla Castro. Hey, Carla. She's one of my loyal subscribers. She's there every day. Every time I put out a video, she's there. I see her in a lot of other videos, you know, her scrolling in other comments and other podcasters. She's very active in the YouTube streets. So, but anyways, so yeah, I don't know, but I want to use this yarn. And then I thought about making a wearable, because this is so, so soft. And it's a number 4. I think it's a number 4. But I got enough to make a wearable. It's worsted, 210 yards. And I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got like 9 or 10. And I can order it if I want it. Because when I went to the yarn barn, they only had 2 of these out. And I was like, do you have any more of these? She goes, I've got as many as you want in the back of every color out here. I was like, really? Wow. So I can order it online. Yeah. So, but Florence, Kansas, you know who lives there? The Yarn Geek, Ginger. And the girl that I talked to, I said, do you know Ginger, the Yarn Geek? And she didn't know her. But this store is really cool. They did all kinds of stuff, spinning wool and all that. You could tell they're big time yarn shop. They're not messing around. They're a really nice yarn shop. But anyways, I also got something else. I can't remember the name of it. I'll show you guys again. But anyways, I broke this out. I think I'm gonna ball it up. I don't know if I'm gonna do this or put it on knitting needles. I don't know. I got that bug. My sweater, it's almost done. So it's ready to, I want to put something else on my hooks, but I want to try a little bit. I want to step down to a number 4 and knit with a number 4 and see how I do making a wearable. Something like this. This is a sweater. It's a raglan. It's a raglan sweater though. I've never done a raglan cardigan. I've done a raglan sweater because you just go round and round and round. This is a little bit different. So, but I'm sure I could do it. I'm sure there's tutorials out there that will help me. Like my shirt, Urban Yarn. I saw somewhere where there's a yarn store in Canada called Urban Yarn. I wonder if Gary's been there. I'm sure he's been there, probably. But anyways, yes, I love my shirt, Gary, and it's got a heart. Valentine's Day will be coming up soon. Before you know it, we'll be into 4th of July. I can't believe time is flying. Yeah. But anyways, I wanted to share those ideas with you. I frogged my Van Gogh blanket a little bit. I'm making the stars a little bigger. Where is it? Right here. I got a new whip bag. Anyways, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna, I'm freelancing this. I was thinking making some of these real bright and flare, like on this row, on this corner. See how I made it flare? And I want to do it periodically. You know, you got to think of it going outside. I know Starry Night painting, the Van Gogh doesn't have that many stars. There is another painting that has a bunch of stars. I don't know the names of them. My daughter does. But anyways, so I'm not going to copy this to the T. I looked at some patterns. I could buy a pattern and yeah, no, I'm not doing, I just want to do something small, something she could throw over a recliner, a lap band, a lap band. So we'll see. But anyways, yeah, I haven't gotten a lot done on this. I did do 2 rows, and then I'm carrying my yellow, and I think it kind of looks good, you know? Doing my own thing. It's not perfect. And I don't even know if she'll like it, you know? So I think she'll appreciate it. I mean, and I hope she doesn't think these look like fried eggs. But anyways. Who knows? We'll see. But the size hook, I'm using a number, I think it's a number 4. They didn't come with ball beans, but wait a minute. I've got some Lion Brand here. These cakes come in 344 yards. It's a mandala ombre. No, this is, I don't know if the blue is an ombre. Yeah, it is an ombre because the shades fade. But, what was I looking for the number? It's a number 4. It's a thin number 4, but it's so squishy. Yeah, it's nice yarn. Very nice yarn. And then I have the other cake is yellows, and that's an ice yarns cake. And the hook I'm using is an H hook, a 5.0. And it's really hard getting used to a 5.0. You guys, I don't know if you noticed in my last 2 videos, I had a Band-Aid on my thumb. What it was I had like a cotton ball and then a Band-Aid on top of it, because putting pressure on my thumb is killing. It hurts. My whole thumb was aching. Well, anyways, I started thinking about it tonight. I'm like, when did my thumb, I'm like, when did my thumb start hurting? And I remember last week I got my nails done. Let me tell you, the guy was scrubbing my feet so hard, I had to tell him to stop. Let me show you what he did to my foot. I'll never go back there. Look at this. You see that? He scrubbed the skin off my foot. It's actually healed after a week. But yeah, sorry guys. But yeah. But I got to thinking about, well, he like hurt my foot. Maybe he hurt my thumb. Maybe there's something under my nail. So I went and got a sharp knife, and because I can't see under my nail. It's an acrylic. Anyways, I went and I could feel something under there. Anyways, I was like cleaning it out, and my thumb feels better. So I've had something lodged under my thumbnail bed. So I'll never go back there. They did send me a text about a review, so I need to let them know. So, But yeah, it's starting to feel better. It is still a little sore, but I was crocheting and it was hurting to crochet. And tonight, I was just winding up these balls and I'm like, my thumb is killing me. But it's feeling better. I can push on my fingernail now and it doesn't hurt. Because it was hurting pushing on the bottom, the top, the sides. It was like, it hurt. It hurt to put, it didn't hurt just like this, but to put any type of pressure. And of course, I used my thumb. And I started thinking about Kayla, you know, Llama Mama Kayla. I'm like, poor baby. So I was trying to crochet without using my thumb, but I thought of her while I was doing it. I'm like, I can't complain, you know. It could be worse. But I didn't get a lot of crocheting done because my thumb was killing me. But it's better now. So enough of that. I share all. Liquid detected in what? Liquid detected in USB. That's impossible. No, nothing's on the floor. That's weird. Liquid detected, maybe moisture? I don't know. Okay. To allow the connector to dry, this may take several hours. Dismiss the connector. I don't know how I could get moisture in it unless the dog licked it. That's so weird. Let's do this other plug. I have lots of plugs. Let's try this one. It's just short. I don't know if it'll reach up here. Here, I got another one. I got a bunch of plugs over here for all my devices. Let's see, that one's better. Okay. It's always something. All right. So anyway, so I went over this. Just things, new things I want to do this year. And I did pull out an old whip. And I did a couple rows on an old whip. Hang on. It's not an old whip. It's a new whip, but it's the wedding blanket. I got to work on that, so I've got a few months, but yeah. And the yarn I'm using for this, I'm using Brava. And the other night I was looking for some light gray bulky, and I thought about it. I'm like, I've got that Brava yarn. So for the for one, the Yarn Addict, for the squares that we're making, I'm using, I need 4 colors, I think, 4 different colored squares. But I've got light gray, a medium gray, white, and I've got a dark gray. And this is bulky. I started out bulky, and then I got to thinking, I'm really struggling with between the tension, getting a 10 by 10. So I may just go down to a number 4 weight. I'm like Miss Do-Over on everything. I think because I overthink everything, and I want to do things kind of my way a little bit. I don't know. I'm weird, but this yarn is really squishy. Brava yarn. If it's ever on sale, grab some. It's really nice yarn. They have it in a 4 weight, and it's very nice yarn. I have it in a 4 weight, and I'm also using. I wrote my hook size so I didn't forget. Serenity Premier Chunky, my favorite. They don't make this. They don't make this anymore. Yeah. If I could find this, I'd buy it all. I love it. There's some colors I don't have I wish I had. And then I'm using the white Serenity. So these yarns for this. And this is going to be a wedding gift. And I've already done my do-overs on this. I got it. I got it. So, yep. Just don't know what kind of border I'm going to do. If you guys have any ideas, I don't want anything elaborate. I just want something kind of simple, you know? Because these people, I don't know. It's my husband's family, but I don't know about the kids. Times have changed, but they're farmers. They own a big feed store. They raise exotic animals, but these two, the kids, are Tyler's generation. Actually, Tyler's 2 weeks younger than his cousin, and it's his cousin that's getting married. His name's Jared, and he's actually a pilot. So yeah, he's still on the farm though, but he's also a pilot. But anyways, I think this is so pretty. And when I started doing this blanket, I was like, I discovered I didn't have much purple or lavender in my stash, and I went a little crazy and I bought a bunch of lavender. Purple and lavender. I've got it now. Yep, that's for sure. Yeah, I can't find that. There was a cardigan that I want to start working on again, and I can't remember where I put it. I have been just, you know, when I get I've been feeling good still. I'm still feeling good, but my energy's later in the evening. Well, I got up this morning about 10. I'm not sleeping all day, or I'm not sleeping until midnight. I'm up late because I kind of got my sleeping pattern screwed up, but I'm not tired all the time. You know, I went grocery shopping. You know, I didn't send my husband to the store. I'm feeling good. I think this last medication adjustment, I believe it's worked. And it's, the cardiologist changed my medicine. Because he says, you're not doing as well as I had hoped. And, you know, I should be feeling good, you know. So he removed one of my medicines that they really want. The cardiologist in Colorado is like, you really need to be on this. It lowers the stress in your heart. It's a blood pressure medication, and I was on a couple of them. I'm still on blood pressure medication, but it lowers some part of a stress level in your heart. It lowers that, and but he says it's notorious for making people extremely tired. I'm like, this is the first time I've heard this. So, but yeah, and yeah, I'm feeling good. No chest pain. I haven't had any angina since 2 weeks before I went to see him. I was having some angina again, chest pain, and he gave me a prescription for a new nitro. I can't remember the name of it, but anyways, I'm sorry. I didn't need to get on that tangent. I don't even know why I went down that road, but anyways, I'm doing because how I'm feeling better. And if you guys are wondering about this sweater, where do you think I got it? It is knitted, machine knitted, Temu. I think I paid like $8 for it, but it's nice. Isn't it nice? I want to be able to crochet something, knit something like this. Lala's colors, even the blue, she loves blue. That's her her hockey team, the Alaskan something, but they're probably polar bears or something. And then the orange. I'm so weird, you know, colors, I identify people with stuff. And you guys will notice I'll talk about somebody if I see a specific color, you know. But, yep, I can remember that stuff, but I can't remember what I did yesterday. Oh my goodness. So, that's all I really have. I was hoping I would get to packing up yarn tonight, but I don't know. Let me see how long a video I have here, and I don't know. I do have the energy, but I have to break everything out. I'll make a mess. I want to plan on it for tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is what I want to do. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to do, because I've really cleaned, and I'm telling you, when I start stuff, I got stuff everywhere, and I just cleaned, you know, so, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this. I don't know. I got 2 skeins of this. I want to use it up. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just go ahead and start the project, see how it goes, and just, you know, wind up some more of a color if I run out of it, you know? Because I want to get the project started. But I'm wasting all my time winding up this yarn, you know? And I don't know. Do you guys think I should make knit a cardigan or a sweater with it? I don't know. I think I should. I probably have enough to do that wall hanging when I get to it. This is really pretty, but I have lots and lots of bougie yarn. Yeah, I've got containers full of yarn, gifted to me. I've bought over the past 3 years. I haven't used a lot of it. But this is still connected. But I want to start using some of it. But you got to think when you use it, it's merino wool, and you can't just throw it in the washer. So don't want to make a big blanket with it. But I can make a sweater or something. But that is beautiful yarn. It is so pretty. Yeah, but it's got some pinks in it, but it's got a little bit of everything in it. I mean, let me look at it again. Look. Okay, my favorite color is fuchsia, but I do love Grinch green. I do. I love all colors, but pink and Grinch green are colors that I really like. So look at that. And it's got a little bit of a yellow tint. No, it's green. And then you got teal, different shades of teal. Let me see. Get a close up. This yarn is beautiful. But, oh, Malabrigo. But look at those colors. The purple. And of course, I think of Charm Grammy. You got Charm Grammy loves purple. And one, and then we got blue. Lynn likes blue. Lynn Como, she's one of my Zoom sisters. I can't remember all the colors. And then, you know, Madonna, the green. It's got some green in there. There's some greens. It's just so gorgeous. And the burgundy, and it's not really red, it's more burgundy. Yeah, it is. It's got a tint of red. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so beautiful. So beautiful. So, yeah, but just want to use some of that. But there's a cardigan. I'm using Lion brand yarn. Can't remember the name of it. Hang on a second. I gotta search and find this. Hold on. Oh my goodness, if it was a rattlesnake, it would have bit me. It's the Lion brand ice cream roving devigation. This is, it's a year and a half, almost 2 years old, this project. But anyways, I'm a lot better crocheter now and a little bit faster, so I'm gonna work on this. I had this issue with sleeves. I call it sleeveitis, but yeah, I've got a sleeve started. But this pattern is my pattern. I have a pattern out there, but you have to request it from me and I'll email it to you. But I made a pocket shawl, and it's a single crow foundation, single crochet, 2 rows of single crochet, and it's like I do it in the back loop, and then a half double crochet, and then I do greeny clusters, 2 rows of greeny clusters, and basically I'm doing a half double crochet in the back loop. That's when I first learned how to crochet. I thought I was it. I thought I discovered something. And all this time I could have just got a wheel. I'm messing with you, Juan. That is such an awesome idea, what he's doing. But, yeah, so let me show you that's part of the sleeve. Let me show you. This is the back panel. I almost wish I would have done it like this, but I'm going to finish it out like this. This is the back panel because it's perfect size. And then I've got the two front panels done. Okay, been sitting in a bag for a year and a half. I just have two sleeves to finish. You know, it's not just two sleeves. You got to sew it together and do trimming, you know, the ribbing and stuff. And I love knitting so much, I might knit the ribbing on this. That's what I was thinking about tonight, to get a little more practice. I'm really enjoying knitting now that I kind of know what I'm doing. A little bit, know enough to do it, you know? Not just do a couple rows and get stuck and then put it in timeout forever. Like this sweater, I was determined. And thank you guys for all the wonderful encouragement and the wonderful comments. Thank you. It means the world to me. You guys are my cheerleaders. We all need cheerleaders in our lives, you know? It keeps us up and going, and it cheers us up, you know? It's good for the heart. So, anyways, I also did a sweater this year in the same yarn. You remember it was, it had the rust color. Yeah, and I have a cake left of it. Somewhere around here. I just had it in my hand tonight. But anyways, but yeah, I have two, and I probably only use one, so I'll have an extra one of these. And the whatever I have left over, like that one, it's gonna go in a mystery box. What did I do with it? It's in here somewhere. It's right in front of me. I know it is. But yeah, so I'm going to finish this. So I probably need to make a Whip Wednesday, right? And you guys, Nina from Nina's Knots Crochet, she's doing Tunisian Tuesday. If anybody wants to get in on, you know, I guess it's a crochet along maybe. But Nina's really good with Tunisian. And yeah. So if you want to learn Tunisian and want to hang out with somebody that likes Tunisian, Nina's your girl. Not only Tony, well, Tony's really good and experienced, you know, teal yarn. I started something in Tunisian. I actually have one whip that's Tunisian in my closet, and I messed up so many times, it's still in the bag. The yarn and everything is still in the bag in this closet. And another whip, these two I'm going to finish. This is another cardigan. This is Forever, Red Heart Forever something. Oh, Unforgettable, not Forever. Unforgettable. But I've got the back panels and I got the front panels. No, I got one front panel done. And so all I need is one front panel and two sleeves. And the yarn is, well, let me give you the color. It's a number 4. Unforgettable. It's a discontinued. It's pearly. So I was supposed to do these whips a long time ago, but they just keep getting moved to the side. But I'm on it. On these two. I'm on these two. I know some of you are going, Nancy, you got so many projects going on. But it just, I love it. I love it. I don't get bored. I won't allow myself to get bored. Someone told me the other day that I look like I was bored. So I'm like, well, I can fix that. Definitely. So, but anyways, I think that's all I've got for this evening. But look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Oh. I just love this book. Love, love, love this book. And if you guys are interested, most of you have seen this already, but Susan Kennedy, I got this on Amazon, but she has her own webpage. And I will link her channel down below, and she's got like her most recent videos. I think she's got a couple video tutorials out since I saw her last week. But yeah, go check her channel out. It's called Pretty... Hang on, I got it written down. Hold on. It is... Oh, that's not it. Precious... Oh, come on, Nance. Hold on. I had to look back. I don't know why. I cleared out my notebook. I usually write notes and write people's names and stuff, but I've cleared out. I thought I didn't need it. But anyways, her name is, her channel's at Pretty Peaceful Crochet. And she has a tutorial for the blanket I'm working on. So I'm excited. Yeah, so... Yep. But I think that's all I've got for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think I'm going to bag up some yarn. I've got I emptied those tubs. Those tubs are empty, but I've got some new yarn that I want to bag up and just hang out and chit chat and see my fur babies. I'll share a couple pictures before I end this video. I know those of you animal lovers enjoy seeing videos of my dogs. They're sleeping right now. So, anyways, I love you guys. Have a good evening. Mwah. See you tomorrow. There's Zeus. He's sleeping. Oh, I just woke Maddie up. Hey, baby. And there he is, Mr. Adorable. Here's my corner. I'm gonna bag up that stuff. I fixed my shelf that was broken. Yep. And really haven't done much except with the very top shelf. I did put my yarn back up there. I had Christmas ornaments on the top of these shelves. But, yeah, I got rid of some of my cakes. And Amanda made me the puppies. There's Archer and Maverick and Zeus and Millie. This is before we got Susie. Millie, the 3 black labs. Well, Millie's a Labradoodle. And then we got my Pooh Bear Marley. And this one's bigger because it's Archer than this one. She made this one a little bit smaller. But anyways, I've been clearing up my rooms. I wanted to show you my yarn room real quick. I'm so proud of it when I get it presentable. See, look, I got everything. I've even got some holes. Where's my hand? There's my hand. I've got some holes in here. And ta-da! Look at her. I got a lot to bag up still. But yeah, I think I even have a couple cubbies. This stuff. Oh, here's that yarn. I did a sweater in this yarn, and this is what I have left. I got 2 mystery bags, and I used 3. Yeah, these don't belong in here. So I really have, that's an empty cubby. There's an empty cubby. But I want to organize some of that cotton, those cotton cakes up there. I want to move some of that stuff around this corner there. Those don't belong there. So, because that's my wool. Like, I want to put those, where's my finger? Those with those. You know, that's cotton that needs to go up there. That's woolies there too. So, yeah. But, yeah, look at all that. To the ceiling. But that doesn't belong there. But, yeah. But everything's looking good. You can see the floor. This is a project. One day I'm going to get, it's Jennifer with Cinnamon Stitches. She inspired me to make a summer top. I never finished it. I was having technical difficulties in the tutorial. You guys are supposed to be in bed sleeping. But I've got, I've got a lot to bag up. I still got stuff to do. But I went through some of my mandalas. I sent some to Jaxie, Creation by Jax, because she was worried she wasn't going to be able to finish or complete. She was going to run out before she completed that beautiful, it looks like a shawl, but she's using mandala. But anyways, I sent her some of that yarn so she can finish that gorgeous thing. There's that yellow that I'm using for the Van Gogh. This is ice yarn, but I've got a few of these left. So, yeah. So I'm going to use those up. It's nice to know that I can use some of those yarns that I haven't used in several years. So, like the oldie goldie, oldie goldie. Because there's a lot of yarn I buy that I'll probably never use. That was a gift. Yeah, so I'll get back in here. This is got a bunch of stuff I got to go through. I don't want to go through it right now. But that shelf's not too bad. But back here, I straightened it up. I've got some cubbies open. I pulled this out tonight. But I've got, empty. This is empty. This is empty. Empty holes. So I'm excited. I've got room for new yarn. That was empty until I put that in there. That's a whip that is, I need to finish it. But I got a lot of stuff to finish. But anyways, and I think I might have all the mystery boxes sold. I may have one or two left for now. I got to get some more boxes and I'll make up some more when I want to go outside. So, well, that's all I got. They're not sleeping anymore. Zeus is still sleeping.